Hello and welcome to another vlog for cake. I'm sorry I didn't do one last weekend because I was in Northern Ireland and I was meant to do one over there, but and the lovely Mrs. Gillian Parr went out. She went out and bought me these pack of cakes called what were they called? Jammy Joey's. Okay, and what happened was, thanks to her husband Matt, I got fucking bladdered, right, so drunk that I was just carrying around these cakes in a carrier bag, wearing a Macintosh and a hat, you know, looking quite peculiar as usual. And so I've been carrying them cakes around all week, and I've left them at home, so I can't do the Jammy Joey cake vlog today. But what I will do is a cake vlog for a cake I've just bought right now from a snack bar called Check Us Out near Hangleton, just off the A27, which is near Brighton. I think I've made a bit of a mistake because it's roasting. Well, it's quite warm here today in East Sussex, and I've switched the lorry off and switched the aircon off, and now I'm frying, you know, so that was clever. Anyway, today's cake is a particular favourite of mine. It's carrot cake, you know, and I love carrot cake so much. Do love it. Look, it's in a plastic container so it can sweat. Nothing like a sweaty cake, is there? And while I'm trying to open this, we've got a lovely friend at work, Martin, right? We all love him to bits. He's one of the most lovable twits you've ever met in your life. He's just lovable. There's not a bad bone in his body. And he's not very well right now. He's got a bit of a fight on his hands, and we all want him to get better. So this cake vlog is dedicated to Martin Ashford. Okay, maybe cake will get you better, mate, but we all love you at work and we want you to get better. I seen you yesterday and it was bloody lovely to see you. I haven't got a cake that looks like a truck. Okay? I haven't got one. What do you want to do? You know? So this cake vlog is in honour of Martin, to get better. And also, anyone else is not very well that I know and love, get better. And I'm going to indulge in this. I've got to smell it. Oh, it smells like Ed Sheeran's nuts. Ginger. And I'm going to delve into the cake of carrotness. I'm going to eat it right now. Oh, that is good shit. Alright. Good cake. It's hard to find. Well, it's not really, is it? There's tons of people that make damn good cakes. And I love people that make cakes. Keithy Lorenzo's mother was supposed to be making me a lemon drizzle cake last night, but Keithy, as usual, doesn't swan into work at the same time as the rest of us. He likes to do his own thing. I think he's self-employed. And so, the lemon drizzle cake won't get done today. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, I love this cake so much. Had a lovely weekend last weekend though in Northern Ireland. Bumped into folk that I haven't seen for a very, very long time. And bumped into folk that I've never met before. A special little lady, daughter of a very good friend of mine, who's in heaven. And it was just nice. Had a bit of a hiccup. I thought my last flight out was at 10:20 p.m. from Belfast to Gatwick, but I got my times mixed up. 10:20 is actually the train I needed to catch from Gatwick home. So I rock up at Belfast International at 9 o'clock. That's the time the plane's taking off. And I thought, ah, bugger, I've missed my plane. But luckily, the plane was delayed for 45 minutes, so thank you for whoever's looking down on me. You got me to the mainland, but then bit me in the arse because I missed the last train to Eastbourne. So I had to catch a taxi, which was £62, which is a bargain because I didn't use a Gatwick taxi. I got someone to come up from Eastbourne. Thought I could claim it back off EasyJet. Nah. You got to have a 3-hour flight delay to even begin to claim anything. So I'm 62 quid down. Hired a car off Europe Car, asked for a Fiat 500, got a 2-litre turbo Astra. That makes sense, doesn't it? Shouldn't give me a 2-litre turbo Astra, should you? Wasn't all that quick anyway, and quite frankly, Vauxhall, I'm disappointed. What else can I say? Oh, I got to give a shout out to Tim Ryan. He's a fan. Hey, Nonny, no. And Jiffy, another trendy ginger person. Thanks to Ed Sheeran, that ginger people are being put back on the map again. And the last person to do that was David Bowie, so I'm pleased. Love gingers. Jiff wanted me to go Toyota Celica, so I've done that. And now I need space to eat my cake, and you can't watch because it gets quite erotic. Anyway, I'm going now. Love to all of you, Mr. and Mrs. Pa in Limavady, and Mr. Nagwa, oh Naggy. I've either shrunk or you two have got bigger. Felt like a fucking dwarf, you know, stood amongst you two giants that smell of roses. You don't smell. And yeah, it was lovely to see you all, and Bea, and little Holly, and all the other people I bumped into. Love you all, and I'm going now to turn the aircon on because I'm fucking boiling. Love you. Happy Friday. Bye.